something in the past 6 minutes. I've learned something in the past 6 minutes, chat. Hello. That it's fucking cold? It is very, very cold, but that's not what I learned. I have learned that also monkey's paw, yes. That being sick sucks. Yes, but that's not what I learned today. Sorry, no, what I have learned as of 6 minutes ago, as of now 7 minutes and 43 seconds ago, is that threatening to wear someone's flesh will get you a warning on Twitter. I may get banned. Threatening to wear somebody's flesh is not acceptable on Twitter. We're missing context. My going live post. I got a warning. I got a warning and I had to log back into my account. So, that's the last time I threatened to wear your guys' flesh. On Twitter, that is. Why? That's a normal, acceptable desire? That's what I thought. But apparently, Twitter doesn't like that. Hey, Ben! Evicted from Twitter? Yeah, I may get evicted from Twitter now. 42? Oh, hang on. You guys can't see. Hang on. There we go. And Vortex, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Why 42? What is it? What is that? What is that? That's sick! What is it? Thanks, Elon, you ego-addicted motherfucker. What is that thing? Bird? No, what was that? Dante's... That's the burbs from Deviri? What can I do with it? What is it? What can I do? Oh, it's a little orbiter thingy. That's cool as fuck! Hi! Hey! Also what I've learned is, you know how last stream, chat? You know how last stream, I was like, I would do anything to have a day off work. I want to get sick, so I get a day off work. Do you guys remember me saying that? I fucked up. I fucked up. This is one of those times where I cannot blame anyone except myself. There is nobody else that I can blame for this. I fucked up. It's that simple. I fucked up. I said that. And I went to bed. And I slept. And I woke up the next morning. And I couldn't talk. And at the time, I was like, fuck yeah! It worked! I was so happy about it. I was like, this is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I was so happy about it. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. I get a day off. I get to sleep. By about 3 PM, I was like, oh no. Oh no. So, I've learnt a valuable lesson. I've learnt a very valuable lesson. Fuck around and find out. Yeah. Fuck around and find out. This is awesome, I say sickly. To my ball-clenching horror, I was still sick. Alright, who's doing everything with me? We're doing everything today. We're doing Sortie, we're doing Archon Hunt, we're doing everything. EDA, ETA, every EA object. EA Sports, it's in the game. So, that's where we're at the moment. That's where we're at. I fucked around and I found out, and I am sorry for not streaming. I was facing the consequences of my actions. I feel like I need to start the stream with that so you guys can keckers at me. I feel like there is a lot of keckers that needs to happen. E? You reap what you sow? The problem is, I did sow this. Not EA Sports, now DE will slowly be folded over the course of 5 years. No, that's Bungie. Yeah, look at me reaping what I fucking sowed, chat. It finally happened. I reaped what I sowed. I talked too much shit and I got hit. 2K is folding? Wait, really? How very short-sighted of me. Okay, look. In my defense, it was fun for the first, like, 6 hours. The first 6 hours or so of being awake and being sick, I was like, this is the best fucking thing ever. Like, I'm not at work, I'm at home, I'm vibing. Soulframe suddenly dropped. Wait, like, it's out? Oh! Why? Why? There are no alerts going off. Why? Doxiality, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Borderlands had a thing where it had spyware? What? What? Hope you're having a good stream. We're vibing. Who's coming with me for everything? I'll invite Sham. We've got 2 more people. No, it doesn't. People are blowing the TOS out of the water. 2K updated their TOS from the new to oldest games to scan your stuff kernel level. That's false information spread by a YouTuber? What? Okay. Don't give me the YouTuber news, give me the actual news. So it's not spyware. It's not spyware, it's just kernel level shit. Am I understanding? Down like gravity, you got nothing? Understandable, have a nice day, Bob. So it's not spyware, but it is still sus. Okay, I'm understanding now. That's not good. That's really not good.
This is the future.
They just have permission to do whatever they want with your personal info?
Prestige.
Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Smith's heart.
Even funnier when they made... Okay, so did the sus shit come before or after Borderlands becoming free? Didn't they add an anti-cheat to it that's basically a spyware? So they made it... Why? Why am I getting sub-goal things but no alerts anywhere? What? I got a thing saying 25% of the way to the sub-goal, but I haven't had a sub-alert come up. What? Are people subbing? Did someone sub and it's not coming up? Ah! There we go! We found one! Angela, thank you! Thank you for 2 months. You subbed earlier but just didn't announce it. That would explain the first one that went off that I couldn't figure out why it went off. Thank you, both of you. Thank you, thank you. I guess, if you don't announce it, then, like, it still goes through on the API side, so it still threw stuff at me, I guess? And then that one was just really, really late. But thank you both. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Angelo. Okay, so... what else have I missed? Borderlands did a fucky wucky. The next story arc in Warframe is going to be interesting when TennoCon drops. We're going to get new sentient armor and the relay is going to take place on the Mirax. Borderlands is spyware. Spyware is a strong... Ah, that would... Okay, thank you. You got rid of the ads. Spyware is a strong word. It's, it has kernel level access now. Whether that is spyware or not is very dependent on what your personal beliefs are. My personal opinion is not spyware, but I don't fuck with it. Ah! I reloaded and now I can share! What? What is going on with Twitch? Thank you, Sue. Thank you, thank you. And we nearly have a hype train because it, like, refreshed. It's written in the TOS they have access to not only kernel level, but passwords, chat history, transact... Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's fucked. Yeah, that's not good. God has given me a sign to clean my room by sending a singular cockroach the size of my thumb. That's not a sign to clean your room, that's a sign to burn your fucking house down, bro.
Robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Yeah, if they can do that, Raven, then that is spyware.
Stay focused.
That is spyware. There's a big difference between just like kernel level access and that. Asmongold type effects? I feel like I don't actually want the answer to this, but how fucked does your bedroom has to be for it to like, for a cockroach to get that big? Hi Blackie! If you start a fight, you better win. I added you on Discord, Blackie. I did send it, but I forgot to like reply on Twitch. Good thing I'm too broke to have anything worth stealing. What? Is the cockroach gonna steal something? Leaving food or something out? See chat, this is the good thing about having a two-story house, is that I've never seen a bug upstairs. I feel like I walked in at an interesting time. Hi Crispy! Yeah. We are simultaneously talking about the Borderlands fiasco and cockroaches. And like, those are two very different topics. You have vent systems that lead directly outside with decently sized holes. Yeah, but like a cockroach the size of your thumb doesn't just show up. Like that doesn't come out of nowhere, bro. Just wanted to say hi and hang out a little. What are you currently working on? We are doing... So I've had a cold for the last 2 days. Mr. Unknown, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I've had a cold for the past 2 days, so I haven't done any of my weeklies. So we are going to do Sortie, Archon Hunt, EDA, ETA, Netracell. I don't know. We'll figure it out from there.
This is
Gonna assume it came from the bathroom, which is in your room.
precision. Prestige.
Look, depending on who you ask, the combination of like
Smiths.
Cockroach and Borderlands devs is a bit similar right now. Happy you're better now? Yeah, I'm okay. Look, it's my own fault, because last stream I was like, I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. So I would be so happy if I got sick. I woke up the next morning and I was sick. I woke up the next morning and I had like a snuffly nose and a sore throat, and I was like, this is the best day of my life. 6 hours later I was like, I hate this.
Operator, incoming transmission.
Basically the same thing. Yeah, when you say that it's password based now, yeah, that's cooked. Last EDA is mirror defense. Oh, why'd you have to say that? They're good for soup stock? What? No, don't eat the fucking cockroaches, chat. To this bitch like a liquid. Hi, Pun. Hey. Yeah, melee only destruction is kind of brutal. Honestly, I'm not mad about it though. Need an EDA carry? Possibly. We'll see how we go as far as people. We might be okay, we might not. Hi. Once they eat them, they'll evolve. Wait, who's evolving? The people eating the cockroaches or the cockroaches? 2K and Take-Two also have access to your IP, your address, bank transactions, username, and passwords for everything. No way! Nah, that's fucked. Okay, yeah, that's spyware. See, just saying shit is kernel level is one thing. That is a whole different level. That's cooked. For EDA, ETA, I have such bad RNG. I literally have this emote so everyone can make fun of me. Is that the stolen red shard? It is! Alright, Prage, my shitty Aminata build can deal with this. Is it down here? It's up here. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Addy Egg committed a war crime when he did that. I still think that's one of the most popular clips on my TikTok, is my reaction to that shard getting stolen. And like the immediate switch into like uncontrollable rage. A coach roach that big is probably level 12? Bro's nearly evolving, dude. Take-Two and 2K TOS from the 5th of June? What, so like 2 days ago now? That is so fucked! And when did Borderlands go for free? That was like yesterday, wasn't it? No, not this way. I'm gonna spray and kill the roach. I have a lighter, spray deodorant, and a combat knife. Should be enough. It's literally not spyware. Does it have access to all of that though? If yes, that counts as spyware. A distinction without a difference? They addressed it on Twitter? Look, any company that puts that in their TOS out of nowhere, I'm not inclined to believe what they say on Twitter. I'm sorry, but I'm not. It went free on the 5th, so it went free on the same day. That's so scummy. All of their games include Civ, Bioshock, and such. I was gonna get Civ as well. Borderlands unaffected at the moment. Only ELA change. They can add some additional DRM later though. I mean, look, it's one thing for it to be a DRM purpose, but even then, like, points at Valorant, points at all of those companies, haven't they learnt from each other's mistakes? Don't get why a company would even want all this data. Just makes them a prime target for hackers. And once they eventually succeed, it's going to do so much damage. Yeah, this is the problem, right? Is the more data you collect, the worse it's going to be for you when you eventually get, like, that giant target on your head. Like, there was a problem a couple of years ago now where one of the biggest internet provider companies in Australia, they got hacked. Well, hacked is a strong word. It was a fucking HTML change, but they literally just had, like, customers' data sitting in the fucking open. Yeah, normally a company collects this to sell it, but yeah, having all of that does make them a prime target. Oh yeah, if you actively post something like that, yeah. Data was leaked? Yeah, that was this huge blow up in Australia. Where a certain internet company, whose name I will not name, they got hacked. Like a ton of Australia's drivers' licenses were leaked. It was really bad. Hi Max. Executives are dumb as bricks. I feel like there's gotta be like someone somewhere that goes like, hey guys, this is probably a fucking terrible idea, you know? Need to finish emptying the dishwasher, but Liz are cute. It's me. It's me. I still sound a little bit fucked from being all snuffly, but that's okay. They don't really care. Surely there's got to be one person at a company that's like, yeah, this is not good. Jerry, hi. 90% chance all those hackers are furries? Who was it that was like the furry that hacked into like, was it Delta? Delta Airlines? Yeah, they'll do anything for money. People's lives is worth less than $1 to them. It was a group of them. Yeah, whenever we talk about hacking, I always think of the Australian internet outrage. It was so bad that the Australian government had a thing where you could like literally just hand over your driver's license and get a new one on the spot. Like, that's how cooked people's security was. Because for whatever reason, this internet company requires your driver's license to give you internet. It's an inside job. They've been walking among us the entire time. Holy fucking bingle? Yeah, that was it. I'm sure if I Google that, I'll find it. Matt's crazy? Hang on. I'll show you. I'm only just realizing that, like, this wasn't knowledge it's not general knowledge outside of Australia. Wikipedia. Up to 10 million former and current customers, comprising 1/3 of Australia's population. Here in Sausage Land. Yeah, it was really bad. It was genuinely, like, all over the news for so long. Are you cooked? What do you mean? I love this sentence, chat. On the day the breach was announced, Optus set up a war room in its headquarters. With this kind of leak? Yeah, people were cooked. The government had a full thing where you could, like, return your driver's license and get a brand new one. There was so much shit that went on. And yet, they're still one of the only reliable internet companies in Australia. It's a Naris, right? Yeah, I have a... People on TikTok know me for this. This is like my legacy at this point. I am the crazy Anaris lady. I'm the crazy Anaris lady. I have 69 Anaris and 1 Anaris Prime who is going to become a level 100 former Anaris Prime. It's not good. It's an unhealthy thing. You'll remember this. You've been playing for long enough, Blackie. Do you know when the Nexus was like there was no way to get rid of it yet? As a former Anaris main, I appreciate this. Hell yeah. So, my first Anaris... Oh! Thana! Thana! 22 away from how many Anaris is Crazy Dragon owns? Thank you, Thana. Thank you for 47 months as well. That is a ridiculous amount of time at this point.
You must deliver payloads.
Thank you so much, Thana. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for putting up with my dumbass.
I can't do this without you.
So yeah, when we first got the Nexus, and like before they actually could do anything, they just sort of sat on your frame if it got infected. And my beloved Anaris got infected by one of my friends. So that friend bought me a second Anaris. It's a totally reasonable and logical amount of Anaris, yeah. That Anaris also got infected by the same friend. So they bought me Anaris 3. And now it's just a meme. Now it's out of hands. It's actually ridiculous. You love running Equinox? Kome is too unreliable? That's the whole point.
Continue to defend.
Friend should have worn a mask. The furries haven't yet developed a vaccine for that one. Do I need a new Anaris? Please don't, because I have 69 of them and that's a nice number. However, this bad boy, I think we're on former 18? The herpes thing? Yeah, everyone used to call it space AIDS or space herpes. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but seeing the numbers, it's aging me into dust. In December, I'll have been streaming for 5 years, and that is terrifying to me.
Find one and patch me
In December, it will be my 5-year anniversary on Twitch. Which, honestly, is pretty fucking cool. But also, man, imagine if I'd been productive.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Now we can get double space STDs with Tech Rock Core. Time is going by too fucking fast. Has it been a fun 5 years? I mean, yeah, of course. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't still do it. I've said that before, I'll say it until the end of time. If I didn't want to stream anymore, I would point blank tell you guys, like, I'm not having fun, goodbye. And even then, I'd still hang around in the Discord, but like, for as long as I'm here, in some way, shape, or form, I'm enjoying it.
Continue to defend.
Do I think there's definitely times where I made a stupid choice and like picked a stream over something else? Yeah. There definitely were. I have like missed out on people's events, IRL and stuff, to be able to, you know, stream and hang out with chat. Do I regret it a little? Maybe. I think I've learned over this time to like be more balanced about it. December we get special outfit? What, you mean this one?
Here. Move on.
No! There we go. Yeah? I mean, we'll get that in November too for my birthday.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Mona from Genshin vibes. That was kind of one of the inspiration pics that I sent
This will
my
take a moment.
the designer for that outfit. December will be the 4th year I've put up your shit, and I'm glad you keep doing that. I'm like still in awe that people have been around that like have been here since I got my first self-made 3D model. That was cool. What, picking a diploma over a relationship? Fail, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look, armpit. You should always pick. This is like a really, really selfish thing. This is like one of my most selfish opinions, right? You are never going to be in the wrong for looking after yourself over your partner. Like, if you have to pick between a relationship and like a diploma, you get the fucking diploma. People change. People can become disloyal. People can do all of that shit. Once you've got that diploma, that's like a foot in the door for everything. I say this as someone who didn't want to pack up her life and move across the country for a relationship. Yeah, that's not a drastic measure. That's an entirely understandable option. Yeah, you can't love someone else until you love yourself. You also can't look after someone else until you look after yourself. If I remember correctly, I was here to witness the partnering. Yeah, I think. What? I think. I can fix it. Nobody can fix it. Yeah, no, yeah, you've got to look out for yourself. Even if like the self-love part is not really there yet, you got to look after yourself, you know? I struggled with that for a very long time. It's an understandable opinion. Yeah, chat doesn't want to fix me. Chat thinks whatever's wrong with me is way funnier. Alright, Archon Hunt. Can't fix Akari, only provides small software updates? Okay, look. Let me... Oh, I can't make this a straight line. Okay. Start streaming. Now. Like, there's been a pretty marked, like... Hang on, mental health. Look, we've been like... Hang on, no. It's more like that. We've been like this since we started streaming.
To understand his Narmer.
I am still a girl failure, but I am girl failing like 20 times more efficiently than I used to.
Oh, Natar.
Like, I literally had to start this stream with apologizing for threatening to wear people's flesh. But that's okay, because I thought that was funny.
You will understand.
Looks like a pretty cool success story. See, chat. Chat on that don't fix her, join the mentality. Nah, I think that's one of the things that chat have really appreciated is like me being open about like mental health and stuff. I might be entirely wrong here. You guys might actually hate it. Context? What, for wanting to wear people's flesh? I thought it would be funny. I literally thought it would be funny to say that in my like going live tweet. And then Twitter was like, it gave me a warning. It was like, hey, are you sure that you want to post this? I was like, yes I am. And then by the time I like finished my loading screen, like my 5-minute loading screen, then I was like, I probably shouldn't have posted that actually.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data and the
Who's
mission
at
will
sea?
be
Shams at sea. It'll be fine.
You got it. The data is still intact.
Oh, I'm like, yeah, I'll be here to back him up. I'm like emotional support right now.
Sorry. for everything. I saw the truth.
Damn girl really loves Anaris. I do really like
She will
Anaris.
never forgive me,
#1 Anaris enjoyer.
but you will, won't you?
You started an Emerald Nuzlocke, the first one you'll ever be doing. Emerald is a really fun game to play with, like, rules added to it.
Clean extraction with no alarms. Thank you.
You're not that much of a quote-unquote girl failure. I mean, I like armpits. What's wrong with liking armpits?
Sickness out of him.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. To quote iDubbbz, I have crippling depression. I have osteoporosis. I don't have osteoporosis. I have crippling depression. Speaking of Kome, I guess I just love gambling. Kome's just fun. In Tingle costume. I'm gay. Which iDubbbz are we this week, chat? The Yareli Prime mission. If you like any part of the human body, your fetish is tame. The furries I know. I did quote girl because me so confused. That's understandable. That's fair enough. Don't stress about it. Not #1. No, I saw a girl drawing herself doing unholy. You're the A. That's pretty good. iDubbbz this week. I like that one. Before I forget, Superman. Yeah, chat. It is Superman. Let's start a Warframe Nuzlocke. If you die, you only got 1 life, or fail a mission, you've got to delete the frame. That would be so fun! That would be so fun to do on, like, a different account. Like, start fresh, get your starter frame, get it up to level 30, and then the Nuzlocke starts. If you fail or die, you have to, that's it, GG to that account. That would be so fun. Of course, there'd have to be rules. There'd have to be, like, no gifts, no trading, blah, 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 blah. But that would be fun. Gra, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Are primes involved? No.
Azul has stowed sacred armor artifacts.
3 starter frames only.
We need to ransack them.
Farm Rhino? Then never change frames ever again out of fear? I'm confused if you're someone with a voice changer? No?
And you can pull the shinies out.
At the risk of being gross, I have a uterus. I have all the things. I am 100% definitely a grill. Much to my dismay, I have a uterus. Woman? Yeah. Female jump scare. Female Warframe player jump scare. Kari has a voice changer. She makes her voice deeper because she naturally sounds like she's on helium. Yeah, my natural voice is like this. I sound like Mickey Mouse, chat! Oh, that's fucked me up now.
Right, find a matching conduit.
Thought I was watching a femboy. I'm sad now. The person you are named after literally posts about their uterus problems every fucking month.
Part this mortal coil and take you with it.
Okay, chat. I have nothing against femboys. I have nothing against trans people, but I am not one. Oh, why do we have a second white here? Paimon jump scare. Someone once said that I sound like Paimon if I like pitch my voice differently.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them
I do have the Aussie like pitch up at the end of words as well. End of sentences mainly. Warframe is 50-50 bald dukes or trans girls. Clear's throat, the Russian boy. Are you talking about Monacy of Counter-Strike fame? Are you talking about my beloved Monacy? Beloved Counter-Strike Oshi? My CS Goshi? Chat, who's playing tonight? Falcons are playing tonight in a Blast. The hell was that squeaky voice? I'll fucking do it again! Yeah, unfortunately, this is not the upper end of my voice range. What's my Emma? I am Legendary 3 and I'm like 4/5 of the way to LR4. I don't want to watch Nico lose to Zywoo again. Okay. Chat, can I talk about Counter-Strike for a minute? I can't believe this is happening, but can I talk about Counter-Strike for a minute? There was one, like, open parentheses, the #1, close parentheses, Australian team in all of it. In all of the Blast Austin, which is what's going on at the moment, there was one Australian team. And, of course, being Australian, I feel a sense of, like, pride towards the Australian team. I have a sense of pride towards FlyQuest. I had an awkward stare-off with one of their players, and I was too drunk to realize that it was actually them.
Is that so terrible?
I will always support FlyQuest. Like, as much as Monacy is not on FlyQuest, I will still support FlyQuest. But they fucking choked. They choked so badly. It broke my heart to watch them do absolute fucking dog shit. Hey Almas! Oh, say hi Ant-Man, I saw you say hi earlier, but I was like in the middle of a yap. I'm sorry. Yeah, they were doing so well, and then they just fucking choked it. And I am so upset. Like, my heart is broken. I actually thought we were gonna get Aussies in the next majors for this. I thought they were gonna be like the pathway. They're like Mongols. Watching Mongols choke at IEM in person was devastating. Nick, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, there's a major on at the moment in Austin, Texas. And Jay, welcome also. Thank you for the follows. Monusi. Hi Retro. Hi. Yeah, it's on at the moment. Like, they're only just getting up to like top level teams. Attack speed's crazy. Aminata kinda goes hard. Aminata is one of those weapons that nobody likes except for a very small niche. But, like, I love this shit. Sham is lying about his Miku keychain not being his. It is his. Why does he have the Miku keychain out? But yeah, I was, like, heartbroken when FlyQuest just absolutely fucking choked it. Like, again, as an Aussie, I kind of have, like, a weird sense of pride about them. Followed because Aminata, understandable. Have a gambling day.
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
Let the man enjoy his Miku. Hang on. I'm going into his chat and I'm gonna tell him why are you lying about your Miku keychain? He should have those. He has, this is really cute. There's a, he has an Akari keychain in his car on, like, the air vents. Stinky car? Yeah, there's a smell all through it. Did I see that Miku is going to be in the new Sonic racing game? I did not, because I do not keep up with Sonic stuff. Hi, Flynn! Yeah, he's always got this Akari keychain in his car. It is so cute. It makes me very happy. It honestly does. For those who don't know, did that work? Yes, it did.
Arkanamar is stalking his prey.
Wait.
This is the grotesque truth behind Azul's gospel.
Shout out Shem.
Sentient beasts ruling
There we go.
over a docile.
That is Shem. Shem, my beloved. Please go tell him you like his Miku keychain. He is very nice. I made him play Warframe. Should I ask him to get the body pillow out? Should I ask him to get his Akari body pillow out? Yeah, I got him addicted to Warframe. I'm still jealous he played with pro Dota players. It's always really funny when we watch like anything Counter-Strike because he used to work in esports. So he has so many like connections. And he'll be like, oh, I know this person, I know that person. I believe it was, not Netic. Liaz? Actually used to play under him, I believe. Cork and balls? Understandable. Have a wonderful day. Also, fun fact, before Sham and I met, we actually knew each other through Overwatch. Through, like, pro-level Overwatch. So, there you go, chat. Fun fact, if you didn't know, I used to be a pro-level Overwatch player, yes. I was very, very close to joining Overwatch League. I'm not going to say too much more because I don't want to dox myself. Because obviously this was before I became a streamer. But I was invited to another country to do tryouts for a contenders team. And I couldn't go because of university commitments.
The wolf was a mentor to me long ago.
Yeah, there you go. Fun little fact. Can you answer why you didn't? I had a university exam that pretty much fell smack bang in the middle of when they wanted me in another country. So obviously there were never any very top level Australian teams. Like there's only a very small handful of Australian players that ever made it in Overwatch. So part of when they expanded like contenders rosters and started making more teams, they scouted through the entire Oceanic region. Basically the setup was online scrims and then, you know, online scrims, online tests, and then in-person scrims and tests. And then, you know, the final team would be decided. So yeah, I got invited to the in-person tests and scrims after passing the online ones for this contenders team. Unfortunately, yeah, I couldn't wig it so that I could do my exam at another time.
Now, he is
My university were quite strict about exams, and yeah, I just couldn't do both. And it was either fail my entire uni course and set myself back 6 months to a year, or chase being an Overwatch pro. Oh, Toughwatch, nice. Yeah, there you go. There's a fun lizard fact. I don't think I can be doxxed by saying that, but I feel like this has to be said. Please do not try looking for me through that information. Please don't go looking for my accounts or anything like that. Don't be weird. Hi, Annie. Telecan Gutchcat, thank you both for the followers. Welcome. Welcome. And YouTube. Welcome, YouTube Frog. Welcome, Bangjack and Roshan. So, yeah, it would have been good money. At the time, it was what I really wanted. Like, it broke my heart to have to make the call and go, no, I can't do it. But that's what I had to do. Hi, Ginny. Hey. Yeah, it's hard trying to talk about it without saying too much. Because if I say too much, then I could get in trouble. And not just with the company, for obvious reasons, because Overwatch League is fucking gone. But, you know, keeping myself safe as well. The pattern of you playing games associated with outrageous toxicity, specifically in ranked modes, is still crazy. Sister chose the good ending. Yeah, look, I don't know why there's that pattern, but yes, it is a pattern. Yeah, I don't mind talking about it. Of course I don't mind talking about it, because I think it's really cool. Octavian Nix Kome. Oh, Kome! Fucking hell, I'm happy. Your EP tonight? Hi, Press.
for temporal shenanigans.
Alright. I could not have become a League streamer, because if I had become a League streamer, all hell would have broken loose. I think I have a decent Furax. Do I? No, I don't. Damn it. Links Aphurus, I think. Aphurus? None of these are weapons I've worked on. Velt. I might forgo having everything and just bring this. I gotta go already. It was great hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with us, Blackie. Thank you. Chat, if you do not follow Blackie, Blackie is another Warframe streamer. Warframe streamer and YouTuber. Please give them a follow. They've been nothing but lovely to me. He's been nothing but lovely to me. Yeah. I'm sure you guys already know him because YouTube. Yeah, I was an absolute nightmare during my League times. You guys would not have liked me. Yeah, thank you again for hanging out, Lucky. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be gross. The sham body pillow guy. What? What do you mean the sham body pillow guy? You're worse than me then. I got permabanned off of League multiple times on multiple accounts. I have not ever... If you put Shampick into your art? What are you talking about, Max? You talking about Blackie? Yeah, look, if you've ever played League, you will know how hard it is to get permabanned. Let alone permabanned multiple times. And that was when I was like, I need to stop playing this video game. Oh look, I have a new computer since then, so I don't think we'll have any issues if I wanted to play it, but I don't want to. Toxic. Never cheating. I was, again, please do not go hunting. I have tried my best to scrub all records of this from the internet, but the one who put Sammy into my art, maybe. Yeah, I was very toxic. I was a Diamond 3 Uranus 1 trick. And if you played League, Uranus 1 tricks are pretty bad. Anything above Diamond is pretty bad. The combination of that is dreadful. But no, I never cheated. God forbid, no. Yeah. I was very good at League of Legends. But also very toxic. Alright, we're still waiting for someone. And that is okay. I might have been a League player from the beta, but eventually the game changed too much and it became wildly uninteresting. I mean, look, I don't know that I would enjoy current League. I really don't know that I would. I also think I would have to be very careful and pretty much be on a leash. And I don't enjoy playing games where I have to be on a leash. I'm very good at League of Legends. It's code for I've seen shit. Yeah. That's exactly it. I do not think that it is a good idea. Get Sham with a button that censors what you say. Yeah, I would actively need him to do censorship duty. Wasn't toxic playing League, but it was too stressful. I wasn't having fun anymore. Yeah, that's the other thing about it. It's so easy to burn yourself out of League as it is at the moment. Soundboard? Yeah, people take MOBAs way too seriously, or they take them the wrong amount, like the entire opposite. Like, it's either one way or the other. Also, chat, you'll be pleased to know that tonight I have a can of Monster Ultra Rosa.
These hell scrubbers have been marinating in tech rot for God's knows how long.
In all honesty, whether it's off stream or on stream, I do want to see how you played Overwatch and League. To take notes here, but you're in private pro leagues. But also to see how toxic you could have been. Yeah, look, that's sort of the thing. I will never play play those games on stream because all hell will break loose. I like your avatar. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You do have fun with Deadlock? I mean, I enjoy Deadlock, but I don't think I could see myself getting super into it, you know? Where are you? Yeah, but perhaps we could play Overwatch off stream at some point. I know Sham and I have played a few times off stream. Where I have said some interesting things. Wait, let me get somewhere safe and I'll screenshot one that Sham had to quote and like write down because he was in awe of it. Hang on. Play support most of the time, so I try not to be too toxic because it's a necessity. Yeah, I play tanks. I've always been a tank main in pretty much everything. So, hi Grish. So for me, that's always been like being front and center, being the one to like start the assault. Deadlock's in alpha stage still, but it's a really funny community. Casually it's fun, probably not a main game. Yeah, I played like one stream of it when I first got access to it, but look, it was fun, but it wasn't for me. And that's fine. Like, I don't need to be, I don't need to enjoy every single game. Anyone knows what Emashi is? I am Legendary 3. Legendary 3. Yeah, I like being the front line for all of that shit. I love that. Sal! Hi, Sal! Thank you for 13 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, stay at the back and watch the world burn? I mean, when needed, I can play support. Like, when I used to play Overwatch, my preferred order would be D.Va, Winston, Ryan, Mercy. So, like, flexing to support is something that I'm comfy with, but, you know, I would much rather play tank.
Before they lost their hell scrubbers the first time around.
Time does fly. It's been over a year now, Seth. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. You're part of DPS Club? Support is what I love the most. I can flex to the other two. Oh, Bob, have you checked your Discord DMs? Do not say what it says, but you can react here. You'll never get tired of top lane Teemo? Top lane Teemo is vile. I don't go DPS, then 100% I'll go support, normally heal. You covered your mouth! Yeah, I casually dropped that to Sham, and he just sat there in silence. He sat there in stunned silence for about 20 seconds and then asked me if I was okay. And that's Sham, who's like used to the bullshit I say. ADC Timo? Timo got nerfed so bad that his Q poison darts have no poison? Then they're just darts. Yes! Yes I am, Bob! I've said it before, I'll say it again. I am a toxic league player. Teemo on jungle? He just spits at you with a straw? Yeah, it's just like a rolled up bit of paper. Yeah, just wet paper. Teemo tank? Pick better tank. Why the fuck you're playing anything but Rammus on jungle is beyond me. You're hilarious when toxic when it's other people? I mean, look, I maintain it's still hilarious, but there are things I cannot say on Twitch because I will get cancelled and I do not wish to be cancelled. I like not being banned. Most of your time in League was playing That is so... Man! Yeah, that says it all. That says it all down there. That says everything. Bring back stacking Teemo bombs. Lynx! Hi, Lynx! Hi, thank you so much. Thank you for 17 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's a wrap.
Look, it's very... It's not gonna happen on Twitch. Maybe one day you can have a sample of toxic Akari on like Kick or some shit, but... Not here. Never here. YouTube? No! Hi, Wade! Closest thing I played to League was Smite, and as a person... And I was a person building damage as tanks for 20 years? An absolutely devious way. Discord VC? You already have Twink love? I do love Twinks, this is true. I don't! What am I saying? It's only Monacy. It's only Monacy. It's only my beloved boy wife Monacy. Stream League on Facebook?
What's the plan, Kaya?
Twink detected?
It's just a hunch, but Nessie saw an instance of this concert before.
Sure,
she
Lizard?
disappeared.
No, I'm serious. It is
Circle in,
only...
I'll watch the
It's
calendar
only
for any
Monacy.
fluctuations that might be related.
It's only Counter-Strike 2 Falcons Monacy. Facebook does allow streaming, actually. League Gamer Age is the worst Gamer Age? Yep. League brings out a whole different level of toxic in everybody. Like, I've never met someone who's played League and lived to tell the tale without saying a few words that they shouldn't say. Yeah, they tried to do a whole Facebook gaming. It didn't work for them. Simple and Monacy could have happened. It could have. I know it won't happen, right? But my dream is Zywoo and Monacy on the same team. I know that it wouldn't happen because they're both orc, but my heart yearns for my two favorite players on the same team. Yeah, Facebook is filled with boomers. It's a shit place to try and do a gaming stream site. Kamara, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Counter-Strike team shipping is wild. I just think that Monacy and Zywoo, Simple, Monacy, Bit, Electro. Ooh. That's a good team. How Warframe games are good. We're vibing. We're smashing through our ETA at the moment. And we'll do EDA. Yeah, I think my dream, like, Counter-Strike team. Obviously, you know, this is not actually capable of happening because of, like, roles. But my dream would be Monacy, Zywoo, Nico, because I don't think Monacy would last without Nico. Simple. And... maybe Rops. Oh, Donk would be a good choice as well. But like the Monacy, Zywoo, and Miko combo, that's my core right there. That's like it. You can kind of put whoever in those last two spots as long as you've got the like Zywoo, Monacy, and Nico combo, and you're still gonna win. They need a good eagle, yeah. Donk would be a very good choice. Again, obviously not realistic because we've just got too many AWPs, but... bring the X squad back. Like, I always feel so weird when it's Falcons and Vitality because I never know who to go for. I'm like, my wife Monacy or my beloved Zywoo. Simple played with Guardian before? That was so good. Yeah, I think Zywoo Monacy is really the issue there, which makes me very upset. Scryer, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Zywoo just makes me happy. Not in a feral creature way like Monacy does, but in a like, oh, he's so weird kind of way. Like, one of my favorite things is the interview of him. The interview of him before he became like where he is now. Where the interviewer's like, Zywoo, what do you think of like playing in front of this crowd? And it's like, I don't know. Comes back again later, Zywoo, do you have anything to say? No. Zywoo, how did you pull off that play? I don't know, I just kill people. I love it so much. I check Warframe stream, nothing but eyeball melting explosions, classic. Oh, reliable. Take off the glasses? Did the glasses toggle not work? Did glasses toggle not work? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, Zywoo's just happy to be here. You're farming Temple or just Arcanes? We're doing ETA at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of got Astralis vibes, doesn't it? I don't know, Zywoo is of course a very, very, very talented player. But mainly he's just there because I like him. He makes me happy. Like, every time he gets interviewed... No! I don't know! I just kill people! Bro just doesn't want to fucking talk. He's there to play a game, and he doesn't give a fuck about anything else. No. Yeah, he vibing. Emotional support Zywoo. Yeah, he gives me the energy of like a more shy Sham. He's not a people person. He's just there to play it in his own words. I don't know, I just kill people. He's also French. If you don't know who I'm talking about, he is French. I saw Fanto earlier. Fanto, French spotted. Lennon, French spotted. He's just there to vibe, yeah. Basically a golden retriever. No, Sham is a golden retriever. Sham is very much golden retriever, but Zywoo is like a very shy one. Nah, Sham is the very definition of a golden retriever, chat. Shy Sham, but he uwus every 30 seconds. Nah, Sham is a very big softie. But he is too excitable and outgoing. He's definitely a golden retriever.
So, Velasco, I got a question. Was the Tekrot part of the original timeline, or is this all?
Why does Glass's reward not work?
I don't really know. The timeline is murky and history doesn't really
Like,
survive
it's
the
working
loop.
when I test it?
Either way, it's a load-bearing event, and we have to keep it contained. My research is showing that the legacies
Alright,
are a
what
huge
I'm gonna
part of it,
do-
so take out as many as you can.
Is... Maybe if I make a new one? Did that work? No, it didn't. Why? Why is it not working? Oh, now it works. Okay, now it's working. It seems that it doesn't like when I link it up to existing rewards. No, Glasses Curry is like bald. Let me fix the new glasses one. Oh, that's not the right color at all. Hi. I am good today. I was a bit sick the last couple of days, but I'm okay now. How are you? Oh, fuck. Just cute dragonfly game. There is lore. I am not going to get into it because I will yap. Pet the mods. Is glasses working? I'm gonna test it. Why? I literally did exactly what it wanted. That's so stupid. I'm not 30. Oh my god. Can tell you didn't appreciate that. Hang on. Huh? No, I just don't have a board toggle. It's not that deep, bro. I just don't have a board toggle. Finally made a 547 the other day and I don't feel useless in Lost Stars. I don't even remember what amp this is. Yeah, I'm not 30, I am 27. Did I get my Simpsons fix? I begged Shan to get Disney Plus and he got Disney Plus, so now I can watch The Simpsons. Why these toggles are not working? Test trigger. When I test it, it works fine. Family Guy? I believe it's also Disney Plus. Double check that before you buy it though. 30k endo today? Nice. Did I watch the good Simpsons or the mediocre ones? What's this, Warframe? This is Kome. The only Simpsons I watch is, like, seasons about 2 through to 12. Son of a bitch! Yeah, so the good ones. You have arrived. Hello. Yep, everyone keckers. Hogged over Kome? Yeah. When Kome got announced, I was like, this is going to be my new favorite frame ever. Did she overtake an Aris? No. However, I do very much like Kome.
You know I'm allergic.
Draco, no sub. No sub, no bitches. Yeah, Kome, my beloved. I don't get why this isn't working. It works when I test it. And then glasses. Do we have a better date? No, not yet. Okay, I think it's a connection thing between Twitch and my bot. Hang on, I'm gonna try something. You know, Kome on Assassinations just for the vibe. Kome is just really fun. Like, I don't think you need any more explanation than that. She's just really fun. You played Deveri for fun? That's fair enough. You can play Deveri for fun. This is a safe zone. This is a safe space. You have an AI boyfriend and girlfriend. Are you cooked? Yes. Yes, you are. That's... How does that even work? We gotta kill you? You're on circuit for fun, you want to hit level cap and no one ever stays longer than like level 1500? I think we hit level cap on a circuit run at one point.
It's completed as outlined. We are coming home.
You like Deveri too? Yeah. I like Deveri, I just don't often have a reason to go there.
How about Vel mixes you up in old fashioned? I know just how you like them.
Trying to do level caps with randoms. Yeah, that would be wild. I do enjoy Deveri. I think I figured out why these aren't working. Hang on. I may just need to update StreamerBot. Alright. Give me 1 second. Open file location. Open file location. Move all of those in. LOL! Sarybot determined that was spam. Hang on, I'll unban them. Alright, let's see if that worked. Note to self, don't do that again. Yeah, the bot that picks out scammers and spammers was like, fuck that thing in particular. Two Tower Forge? Yeah, I guess it doesn't like Aussie. What did you even do? It was Breaking Bad Aussie art. Alright. Platforms, Twitch, accounts. Okay, that worked. That worked. Okay. I guess it's updated. Cool. It is time for EDA. So I will head to Demos and I will invite everyone. Bob, are you coming for EDA? You can? Sick. Invite, and grab Sham back. Okay, starting soon, better than all other music. My starting soon is actually a banger. It goes hard.
Word to the wise, Tenno. Do not ask him.
Alright. Through to Gauss Mesa. Oh.
And there will be no coming back until the job is done.
If I got you Schedule 1, would you play it?
We must conquer.
I think it's actually illegal in Australia.
If we fail life itself. Should we succeed, may our sacrifice be forever unknown. With me.
Why did it say you're offline? I don't know. Oh, I also have Schedule 1. But I also have a feeling that it got put in as an illegal game in Australia because we're stupid like that. Through to Gauss Mesa. Oh, I don't like any of these.
Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as
It gave me Dante, we cooking.
We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a three-phase response.
You know what? I don't even care today.
Before the foe
Compressor
is
Aximati Viper.
we shall not return.
It can have this, and it can have a strun. Strun Wraith. And that's all it's getting. I don't care anymore. It didn't have a classification, so it got delisted until it got one. Okay, that makes sense. Is that the correct site? Let me have a look. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We're okay. And I own it already, I guess. What, Wing Cosmetic? This is the one from Valentine's Day. Not ready yet? No, Shimmer. Holy chat box? Big old chat box. Not taking it then? Bro, it's cool wings. What's your problem with cool wings? It's a big old chat box because I'm blind as fuck. I'm not actually. Sounds like a skill issue for not wanting free shit. Yeah. Hi, Strawberry. Okay, I don't have a vote button.
You in the mood for a little retro show action?
Did I watch Summer Games Fest? Oh, I already had cell phone codes, but no, I didn't watch it. I have in fact not kept up. Did Iron Jesus bless me today? A little bit. Well, we're doing okay. I'm not too fussed about what we get from EDA. I'm not overly concerned. So we'll see how we go. You tried a caffeine pouch and it's just enough caffeine to help you string sentences together? I have a Pikmin Bloom notification. Anything good? We got a normal yellow shard, a yellow Towforge, and an amber Towforge, which is not bad actually. Like, I'm not mad at it, but I'm also not overly impressed. Mint hurts? What do you mean mint? The Bug Frame Classic? Yeah. Gonna have to force start it when we're ready. That's all good. Way better than yours. I've kind of reached that point where I have too many shards anyway, so I don't really care anymore. But that's okay. The winter green was overly concentrated and I burned your gum line? Oh no. Hopefully it'll heal quickly. Went yet another week without a red shard from EDA or ETA? Maybe you'd be better off with gamer subs? Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, I have gamer subs, 10% off. Code Akari, tastes good. Heard they're making Code Vein too? I did see something about that. I will admit I haven't kept up, but I did see something about that. What's my melee build? Hang on, I can show you. Da-dunk. I cannot show you from here. Hang on. Time to spend your last remaining paycheck money. Hi, Lorelei. Da-dunk. I love when first message censored. Here you go. Here is a funny numbers Zorus build. You will get big funny numbers, up to 10 millions. You also don't need that. You can also run like this. Nobody's replying. The hell? Should we regroup and invite again? I think everyone's here. It's just a case of, forcing force starting it? Yeah, the others aren't here yet. Are you a goose? I am a goose. Are you a goose? Goose Prime? Yeah. Goose.
Another day, another
Chat, goose are kind of scary. Alright, I think we will leave squad and then reinvite. I don't trust it. 1, 2, 3. Yes? What about him? They're scary. Chat, I did learn something about geese the other day. I learned that Canadian geese are like unable to be moved if they sit somewhere. Like, if you see a Canadian goose and and it sits down, you're not allowed to move it. That's like actually illegal. So yeah, the necrolist the other day, I recognized how fashion. Ah! I like that. That's really cool. Thank you for remembering my my shitty Nova. Seeing a goose reminds me of the videos of them being alive and then dead and cooked. Hi, Void Banana. It's illegal to skydive with a moose in Alaska specifically. What if you coerce it to move? You're not allowed to, like, force it to move, though. I guess you could bait it, but, like, I don't know. Why did Shan vote no? Shanna throwing? Yeah, what's the context of the muse? Good morning, Angel. Good morning, good morning. Every goofy law is because some mad lad did it? I'm trying to think of any weird laws we have.
I was thinking.
Wild killer whales have killed more moose and camels than humans? Huh. I believe that somehow.
Remember, our aim is to safeguard.
How's things? It's good, it's good. We're vibing. Hi, Yuki. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think about it when I think of, like, stupid laws we have because I'm so desensitized to it. Weird Aussie laws.
Lock and load. Your task is the retrieval of valuable material from arterial conduits. Make it happen.
You had a good birthday yesterday? Nice. It's an offense to fly a kite to the annoyance of any person in the state of Victoria. Huh. I'm taking a kite to PAX. It's an offense to sell a refrigerator with a capacity of 42.5 liters or more, unless all the doors can easily be opened from the inside or it was brought into the state before 1962. What? Oh, there's a $250 fine for unlawfully ringing doorbells. Chat, I was a serial ding-dong dasher as a little kid. So, I'm very glad I never got a fine. laws are weird. Can't own more than 50 kilos of potatoes at once in Western Australia. Yeah, I was a serial Ding Dong Dasher between the ages of like 10 and 12. That was like my favorite thing to do. Like I had a friend who lived up the street, and we would just go Ding Dong Dashing. I didn't know it was like a finable offense. You used to play 3-step Ding Dong Ditch. Ring the bell and you get 3 steps to run away and hide. Yeah, I never did 3-step. That would be a bit hard for a little kid. That's some crazy screen shake. Yeah, this is just where we're at today. This is just Zora's gameplay. This is where we're at. It is illegal to correspond or do business with pirates. The maximum penalty is 10 years imprisonment. Okay. I don't even know where I would find a pirate. It's illegal to be a professional psychic there? But like, surely that's not like a thing. Surely you don't have people running around saying they're professional psychics in the sea? Challenging another person to a duel is punishable by maximum $6,000 fine or 2 years imprisonment. What?! Chat, we're not allowed to duel anymore. It's a $6,000 fine. Liger, that's illegal! Liger, that's $6,000 right there. Time to put away the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, no dueling! No dueling in chat! No fucking dueling, chat! $6,000! You guys owe me $6,000 now. Cough up, Liger. South, $6,000. I accept check, credit, and debit. Lock, $6,000. I accept check, credit, and debit. Can I do 60 months installments? Yes. I will accept that. You ain't taking my eddies? Huh? Can I pay you in a business decade? When they say dueling, they're talking about the 10 steps and shoot kind of duel? Look, I would guess so, but I'm not willing to fuck around and find out. Nobody help? Nobody help Akari? There we go. You can pay me in Tesla stocks? Oh no! It's illegal to sell, consume, or allow alcohol to be served at a bingo game? Oh, damn it. Now what am I gonna give the old people? $6K today, 600 tomorrow? Oh yeah, that's something I haven't streamed since that happened either, is the breakup. We haven't spoken about the breakup chat. I love how I take 2 days off streaming and literally everything went to shit. The girls are fighting! Toxic yaoi? It is. It actually is. I genuinely love how fucking Mean Girls, fucking Regina George the entire thing is. Like, you can tell Elon Musk is sitting there writing in his fucking little, like, pink book, except it's Twitter. This president is a fugly slut. Or whatever the fucking quote is, I don't know. And it's a picture, no, it's a picture of Trump. Elon's the one writing it. Ricky, thank you for the follow, welcome. Yeah, Elon's the one writing it, except instead of the fucking, like, burn book, it's Twitter. Carrying kitchen grease without consent is a violation that can result in a $1,000 penalty. And a class 1 misdemeanor? Shit. Yeah, it's so Mean Girls coded, isn't it, Max? Look, I just find the fact that Mean Girls is acting out IRL to be very amusing. Like, I know it's the fucking devastating natural effect of everything, but like, it is very entertaining seeing the Regina George Musk, for lack of better wording for it. Like that scene in Mean Girls where Regina George photocopies a book and like spreads it all over the school, and she's just like standing there as the kids go feral. That is like what Musk thinks he is right now. Hi Beavers! Yeah, as an Australian, I have no fucking horse in this race. Like, I feel like whenever I talk about this, it needs to be with an asterisk. I am Australian, I have literally no horse in this race.
I would hazard to say this is going swimmingly, so.
Oh yeah, $1,000 worth of kitchen grease is quite a bit. And then get off your high horns? You're also Australian! It's funny as fuck, but America is actively imploding. I feel so bad for everyone who is, like, actually affected by it, but I also recognize that, like, it is so stupid. My current conspiracy theory, chat, and this is legitimately a conspiracy theory, is that if anything quote-unquote suspiciously happens to Musk, and I think you guys know what I mean there, if something happens to him, I am praying that he has a fucking dead man switch on Twitter that will just release everything. Like, there's no way he's not coded that into the back end already. That in case he goes mysteriously missing that there's a fucking dead man switch. I don't know that anything will happen, but like if it does. Yeah, Musk has his own fucking last gasp. Time to go kill 12 Oreo worms. See ya! Good luck with your Oreo worms. Yeah, get an intern to do it for him. Get someone to do it for him. Even if he didn't do it himself, surely there's someone that would code that in for him. The release grok switch? Yeah, maybe it's just like a secret code word for grok? A grok AI code word? Execute order 66? He just has like a Claymore fucking Roomba? He would definitely call it order 69. By the way, I feel like I need to do a little asterisk here. I do not like Musk at all. I just want what would be the most interesting outcome. Did you all see Neuro and Grok arguing on Twitter? No, I did not. Elongated muskrat? I fucking hate him, to be honest with you, chat. I genuinely hate him. Like, I don't think he knows I exist, but I genuinely hate him. Never forget that I lost my original 8K followers Twitter account because I tweeted "fuck you, Elon Musk." Do I regret it? Nah, not really. It was over destroying the sun. Checks out. The bots do not know the warmth of the sun. Oh yeah, him getting cyberbullied when he was streaming was very entertaining. Good bot, yeah. Nero is a good bot. Chat, what would you do if I coded a Nero-esque bot of myself and then had a stream with the bot instead of me? Yeah, what if I coded another me that was like a Neuro-esque AI of me that could play Warframe, and it just sort of, and I just gave it free reign of the stream for a day. Then replace it with my actual self halfway through stream. It's just a matter of time of who turns into League vocabs. Could just run it when I'm not streaming myself. I mean, look. I'm sure it's doable. An AI specifically trained on me and my takes could in fact replace me and my takes. Like, it's that simple. If you trained an AI on, like, my VODs, you would get a very unhinged AI. Surely there's enough data to be able to train an AI off of my voice. There's like thousands and thousands of hours of data, chat. Yeah, me when the fucking AI starts rage baiting and the real me falls for it. That would be the problem. Not the evil Akari thing again? Yep, evil Akari has somehow made its way back. It's wormed its way back. Did I save that color scheme? Yeah, I still have a button for it somewhere. Thought you lost it in the PC fires? Most of my toggles, because my model is saved on my secondary drive, it didn't really get damaged in the PC fires. Hang on, let me have a look. So welcome, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Let me have a quick look. Let me get out of here and have a quick sneaky peeky. Cause yeah, I didn't need to set my model back up. Wah! Hang on, if I do this... Yeah, I have MSI Lizard. Wow. Why is so many meet me? Rubido Lizard? Not sponsored by the way, but offers are very welcome. Yeah. At MSI Australia, if you want a VTuber, I'm right here. Demon Lizard? Yeah, at MSI Australia, hello. What else do I have in here? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Oh no! I didn't unselect the other one. Hang on. This one? Neat Neat is a cult. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. Neat Neat. I've actually grown quite fond of this colouring. You? Me when I find the cause of all of my problems, it's still me. Never forget, chat, this is what Twitch thinks I look like. I literally am like mutuals on Twitter with Twitch. And this is what they think that I look like. It's not meant to be nice, it's yeah, close enough, I guess. Evil Lizard. Who are you? Evil Lizard. Only Evil Lizard.
Sensors are now primed. Farming behavioral and environmental data. Prognostic model assembling downstream. And here comes the enemy!
Evil Lizard. Good Lizard. Evil Lizard. Good Lizard. Evil Lizard. Good Lizard. a good lizard, aren't I? %49 good. Ear and eyeball time, yeah. Once again, we are poking out the eyes. I am the good lizard. It's true, chat. I am the good lizard. Oh, I forgot I had that toggle. I have a little heart. I don't use this little heart-shaped toggle enough. It's so cute. I also, I don't use my halo enough. Summon widget in attack mode. I lay my widget face down and end my turn. The widget. Frotch. 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 Chat, how do we feel about Frotch? Cute. Rodge. Rodge. I'm very good at rolling my R's, chat. The reason for it is kind of stupid though. Wish I could roll my R's like that without sounding like a dollar store Chewbacca. What you need to do, if you want dollar store Chewbacca, is get Sham to yawn on stream. I know what you are, huh? Yeah, if you want dollar store Chewbacca, get Sham to yawn on stream. He does the funniest fucking Wookiee impression. Practicing Italian brain rot at 3 AM. What bot? Hang on. Oh, ask Sham. Ask Sham. Sham, can you please walk? If you're not in Sham's stream, I'm gonna try and convince him to walk. So whenever he yawns, he does this like Wookiee noise. Like an actual fucking Timu Chewbacca. Almost missed it? What do you mean? You're still not home? Ah! trying to convince Sham to whoop. Oh no!
Believing that little has
Hang on.
paid off.
Go to Sham's stream. Go to Sham's stream. I've got to convince him to whoop. I've got to convince him.
There you are. I would speak with you.
return from being a pain in the ass. I return from being a pain in the ass. Ah! Star! Star, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! It's 53 months straight! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Scatter? Where'd Bob go? Welcome back. I'm back. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for waiting. Oh, Bob had to dip. Do we have one more person who would like to do EDA? Go my scarabs? Whatever, go my scarabs. You're an adorable pain? I'm still a pain. Chat, please. One person? One person for EDA? Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Ah, Grish, EDA? Okay. Okie dokie. You've got overtime in the morning? Why? You've already cut the PS4 off? Why? Why? Oh! Deef, hi! Thank you for YouTube follow. Thank you, thank you. Clemch? Wegrish. Vegrish. Work as hell, they can't organize themselves out of a wet paper bag. How are they putting you on like non-stop though? You got home during stream, you're gonna leave first thing in the morning. You're gonna go eat? Good night, Max. Good night, good night, good night. There are so many people using that glyph. I hope they just, they don't think it's my glyph. Long weekend, we close one day and people act like it's the end of the world. Oh yeah, they do, don't they? Oh, failed to join, but you're already here. Huh? It's like a pattern between the glyph with the code for me that isn't mine and my actual glyph, which isn't actually my glyph, but I kidnapped it.
Secure key material from arterial conduits.
You went from working 4 hours to working 11 hours? Yeah, that's bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. 90F is around 32C. Oh, yeah, that's hot enough for a PlayStation to not have a good time. I get that. That's hot enough for it to be uncomfy. I do get it. My PS4, I bought my PS4 secondhand, so like it's always done this. But when I turn it on, it sounds like a fucking jet engine, chat. That's why I don't use it more. Doesn't help it's been storming. Hot and storming is like my absolute least favorite weather. Cold and storming, perfect. Although today it was like too stormy and it was unsafe. But normally, just normal cold rain storms, perfect. Love it. You give up? What do you mean you give up? Oh, trying to duel the bot? Let the jet engine take off. I genuinely fear that if I let my PS4 run for long enough, it will be able to levitate under the pressure of its own fans. Do you want to choose if you want to shake my house or microwave it or both? Yeah, I genuinely fear it would learn to fly if I left it unattended for long enough. Had to rush to work right as that heaviest part hit. I was out running errands today and I got stuck in the middle of the heaviest part of the storm, and like it was so bad, chat, that the roads legitimately flooded. And I was like, I don't know if it is safe for me to get home. No, it's all good, Bob. No stress. I'm glad you're okay. Your message had me a bit worried. Hey, member. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. No, don't stress about it, Bob. Don't be mean to Widgetbot. Just an inch of water is enough to make a car go off the road? Yeah, and like this was like splashing fucking 5-6 feet up in the air. It was actually fucking flooded on like the main roads. I feel like I should emphasize that wasn't like back streets or anything. This was the main roads with good drainage. That's how much rain we got in such a short period of time. It was so bad. Windows has detected that Shem and Akari are cute. Is this true? It depends who you ask, I guess. I do not have the 800 doubloons. If you watch the stream your entire life, you will never have as much money as Widgetbot. Why are you so mean to my frog? He's literally a frog, bro. Yeah, ask Rock. Rock doesn't know who we are. Bro's got beef with a frog. Imagine beefing with an AI frog, chat. Genuinely unhinged and exotic behavior. Keep your frog locked. Keep that thing on you. And by that thing, haha, your frog. Hi, night guys. Yeah, keep that thing on you. And by that thing, haha, that frog. F-R-A-W-G. I got that frog in me, chat. Got that frog on me. How can I chat with a friend without inviting him? In what? In Warframe /W. Get up, get up. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Frog. Chat, I fucking love frogs. What sign done am I using? This is the one that came with Necros Prime access. I think it's called the Aru Prime Sundowner, I think. But the wings are from Valentine's Day events. sent you a video of a frog on a swing a few days ago. Yeah, I greatly appreciated it. I very much appreciate when you guys send me stupid videos. Like, the fact that you guys go out of, like, your way to like, send me stuff, the fact that you guys think of me when you see frogs, that makes me so happy. Like, the fact that some of you see a frog video, and the first thing you think is like, oh, Akari would like that. That is the nicest thing ever. I love that. I genuinely appreciate that so much. Chat, can you guys do something for me actually? If you ever randomly think about me, can you let me know? Can you be like, hi Akari, I was thinking about you? And then like, oh, I thought you would like this video or whatever? It just makes me really happy. It makes me really, really happy when you guys, when I pop into chat's minds. Like, especially when it's like a meme or something. So a snail in a garden and thought about you, then just did nothing. I like seeing snails. If you see a snail, please show me it. They're really cute. If you look closely at a snail, chat, they have little bunny rabbit faces. They're actually very, very endearing. Yeah, especially like aquatic snails. Have some dear frogs and sleepy memes. So EP sleepy. That's what the desktop pet's for when you're not streaming. The lays on screen. That's cute. I like that. Rish! Where are you? Okay, we do have a thingy, it's over there. Snails have sick chainsaw-like tongues? They do! They serrate their food off. Every time I see a video that reminds me of you, or I think you'll get a chuckle out of it, I send them that one stupid looking off fish. When you sent me the video about getting the meme of like getting sick, and then I told you that I was actually sick that morning, that was wild. Like, that was one brain cell that morning, Bob. Got a dip. I'm at my grandma's house for the summer, and the Wi-Fi isn't good enough to watch stream without buffering. Thank you for dropping in, member. I hope you have a good time at your grandma's house. Still working on getting a job so I can commission a carrier and to treat yourself, right? Right? And Pakekos? Yeah, damn! I love the damn bird. To treat myself? Yeah, to treat yourself. My rule is the first paycheck of a job should always go on treating yourself. With things that you want. Having said that, I am a serial like chat. I'm planning art. I have concepts of plans of art that I haven't even fully thought of yet. Try and stop by every stream even for oh, thank you, member. I hope it's good despite the internet being fucked. You do indeed enjoy not starving? Not to buy more Akari swords and nothing else? Oi! Don't just do that! Look after yourself as well! There's an image someone photoshopped of Hugh Laurie House MD with boobs. Absolute art. Huh? Why have I not seen this? Oh no, Grish. Why did you? Oh, it was Adam. Sorry, I forgot I turned streamer mode off for something. It's fixed. Hi, Plum. You've done that to commission a 3D character? What, you got a job to commission a 3D character? House MD boobs? You sent me House MD boobs? Hang on. Huh. Yeah, that is House MD boobs. Okay. I died for that, just so you know. Which frame is this? This is a Nova Prime. But she has a lot of Tenogen on. So I don't blame you for not recognizing her. Yeah, pretty much everything on her is Tenogen. Tenogen helmet, different Tenogen skin. She's very pretty. Blizzard died for our memes? Yep. I'm the Jesus Christ of memes today, chat. I died for House MD cleavage. Stealer of keys? I will eat the keys. Yummy, yummy iron.
Toxic compounds have become airborne.
When I got a new paycheck, I used the first. When I got a new position, I used first paycheck to try and commission my D&D character in 3D. It didn't come out the way I wanted. Ah. I mean, I guess really it's about finding an artist that can bring exactly what you want to life. Like that was a thing with my like stream model with my live 2D. Is finding an artist that could do what I wanted and get the like style that I wanted was the big step. And let me tell you, chat, that was a pain in the ass. That was a genuine pain in the ass. I'm just very lucky that Eddie Mama took me on when she did. Yeah, it's always hard to find an artist that like understands exactly what you want. That's why when I find one, I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back to you over and over and over and over. Him melee is OP now, or more OP? To an extent. I wouldn't say OP, but like definitely still quite powerful. The heat's only gonna get worse because someone is handing down their PC for me. It will only need new hard drives. Looking at their portfolio, it looked like they could, but when they delivered, they couldn't get the colors correct. I mean, my hair color was never meant to be purple. Eddie Mama kind of did her own thing there. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm more than happy being purple, but it wasn't the original plan. Same with the blue layer in my hair, that wasn't originally there either. She just, she decided that some things would look good, and yeah, she was right. But like, that's when winging it turns out right. When it turns out wrong, it's the worst feeling in the world. Like, it makes me so upset when I commission someone and they take quote-unquote artistic liberties with my design's horns or the wings. It's like, huh? Why? They're not meant to be like that. So no, I totally do get the pain. There have been a few art pieces that I've got that they've never seen the light of day because they don't match my model. They don't match my model, they're not me. Or like, I'm just not happy with how they turned out. So I do entirely get it. Most of the time I'm quite lucky in that I work with some really, really talented artists. But yeah, I do understand the pain. For me, and this is a really stupid one, right? I always have this problem where artists do not get the boob size right. Like, I either get like 50-50 on normal size or like absolutely fucking gigantic. You're right, I should commission a sketch. What? That's not what I said! Yeah, it's either okay boobs or all the boobs. And like, I get upset about it. I'm like, I'm not meant to have that much boob. You definitely said Bob should commission with— No, I didn't! He's hallucinating, chat! I already commissioned one and it's tied to a conversation you had previously. What? What does that mean? I will not elaborate for— Fuck you, Bob! What do you mean? What is that meant to mean? Bro is 40 steps ahead. Bro is an entire fucking marathon ahead of me. I'm playing fucking checkers. Bro is playing 18th dimensional underwater mahjong. I hate it here. What the hell? I'm manifested in commissioning a skep. Bro's playing mahjong underwater, in space, in the fucking Neolithic times, in the Paleolithic times, in fucking 5032, at the same time. Yeah, Professor X looking up. Goblican, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hey. Either the Itty Bitty Titty Committee or Mega Milk. See, here's the thing. I don't get upset if they're drawn a little smaller. Because, like, I understand that they're never going to be, like, the exact same size as my models. And to be fair, my models' boob are a little bigger than I would have liked. However, sometimes I get a sked back and it's like, where the fuck did they come from? Like, there were some skets I got, some art pieces I have that are like, huh? There is no rhyme or reason as to how they are that big. Like, you have seen the reference sheet and you just completely ignored it. Ah, dang it. Look, big thighs I'm fine with, because my character does have thick eyes. But yeah, like sometimes it's like, huh? Why so big boob? Today on the artist poorly disguised fetish. Wait a minute, that's not disguised. That's why I was very, very glad when I worked with my Darky artist, when I worked with Velafor for that, he went out of his way to make sure like the proportions were how I wanted them and close to my model. Like, he went above and beyond to make sure the booba sizing was right and the proportions of the thighs were right. It was really nice. Hang on, I'm gonna switch outfits so I can show you guys a bit better. But like, my model has thick thighs. I have thigh squish, I have thigh jiggle. It's not ever meant to be a, you know, thin legs, huge boobas situation. Bark, 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 bark. And Velafor, when he did the Darky art, he went out of his way to make sure that he got that right. I appreciated that so much. Prime example of it has gone overboard is in stream chat. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Farming behavioral and environmental data, prognostic model assembling downstream, and here comes the enemy! Keep those sensors pegging!
Like, that's what stresses me out, chat. Like, yes, there's booba there, but they're not, you know, butt honking. Yeah, that's like a style thing of that artist, so yeah, that's on Bob for not checking the portfolio, but like some artists just see my model and even though they can draw smaller booba, they're like, nah, give her the honkers. There we go. Monacy lost his first game? No! Steve, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, you can't control it, but I get what you mean. It always upsets me. How badly did he lose? How badly did Falcons lose? I'm afraid we'll have to put him down. No! He can still live a life of servitude to me. Please let it be like 12-13 or insane overtime. My beloved Monacy. Please let him have done well. Creative Cameo, thank you for the follow also. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. At least they fought hard for it if it was overtime. If it was 12 to 13, it would have been a tough fight anyway. But like, I want to know. You can't just say that and not elaborate. Look, tell me the scores. I down scrolled your Twitter a bit and I see this meme of a monkey going apeshit with the caption me tweaking IRL over a game I could literally stop playing whenever I want. Yeah, me. That's me all the time with every game I've ever played. Also, my Twitter is all shitposts. I'm so sorry. I got permabanned off League. I'm not trying League again. 8 to 13? Yeah, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for absolutely nothing. I should elaborate. I am sorry for nothing. Yeah, I got permit off League. For being a toxic piece of shit. In my defense, I was in high school. But, yeah, I should not be allowed near that video game. Well, your mates hate League. Everyone should hate League, to be honest with you. Not a singular good thing comes out of League of Legends, chat. You did manage to peacefully retire from Dota? See, I never got into Dota because I fear that if I got in, I would never leave. You alright? Wait, did someone DM me? No? Huh. I swear I had the Warframe chat ping. Now that I'm not time syncing into Dota, I can play other games. That's me with Warframe. I have over fucking 9,000 hours on this game, according to Steam. That's ridiculous. That's over a fucking year of playing this video game. Hey Liam! Hi Liam, hi. Hi. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Welcome raiders, hello. I am Akari. I am Aussie Warframe Dragon VTuber. If you don't know me, I'm here. I play video games. What did you guys get up to? We are on round 2 of doing this stupid fucking EDA. Had to end early. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm here on video games. Busy day. I hope it goes well. Also, regarding Odie's message in the group chat, yeah, what the fuck? Shem and I were talking about that before stream. Oh, you're moving? I hope it goes well. Is it a big move? Yeah, what the fuck? Good luck with the move. I hope it goes good. Moving is such a fucking pain in the ass. Chat, I think I would be happy if I had never fucking... To Germany! Oh my god! That is a big move. Holy shit. How's packing going with that? Why? What the hell? I feel like I'm living under a rock finding this out. What? Oh no. I hope everything's okay. Connect, thank you for the play. I'm going to Spain and she's going to Germany for a job. Oh! That's so painful. What about the baby? Liam doesn't want to buy an air conditioner, so she's leaving him. What about the baby? I'm guessing baby is going with Odie. Baby is coming with you. Oh, nice. I mean, the whole situation sucks, but... Oh, that's so sad. Baby gonna learn Spanish? Baby is gonna be like trilingual? She won't have time. That makes sense. That's so... Oh, I feel so bad now for even asking. Oh my god. First words baby says to Liam is gringo dad. First words baby said is something something random picked up from a stream. House husband time. He's gonna hang out with his gran and granddad and his aunt. You excited for family? See, that's good. At least he'll get to like meet different family members and stuff as well. But I hope those 2 months go super quick and that it's not overly painful. I cannot imagine. I genuinely cannot imagine. That would be the worst fucking feeling. I hope it goes like super smooth and you guys can be reunited. Can't wait to move to Germany. Do you speak German at all? Is Germany one of those countries where you can get away with like not speaking the language? You studied German? Ah, good. I had e-friends. Oh, the fucking thing! The fucking thing is low on health! The fucking thing! Ah! No, the thing! It was so long ago, you need to recap on it? Yeah, I can imagine. You can get away with not knowing German at all? Oh! From everything I learned, when I had like e-friends I was really close to that were German, is like how few people spoke English like properly over there. But I don't know, maybe it's changed since then. That was quite a few years ago now. I think you can get by on English in Germany, though I haven't tried as I'm German. What other melee weapons? Look, I'm only using Zorus because it's helpful for like this sort of map bit. Normally, I like polearms. I like my Aminata, I like my Guandao. Do I have Healing Spectre? I don't think so. Ah, I do. Yeah, Guandao is my all-time favorite. Also, the Tenogen Guandao skin is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna need to dip. That's all good. Thank you for the raid. I hope everything goes well, Ian. I hope packing goes well. Aww. I'm all ooh knowing this now. I'm so sad for you. Aww. Ah, thank fuck! I thought we failed that. I thought me being sappy failed that. Oh my god.
Well done, everyone.
Oh my god, that stressed me out. Oh my god.
Machine is truly a thing of beauty.
Yeah, good luck, Liam. Good luck, good luck. You've fallen in love with codepathesis? One second. I'm gonna sneeze.
I was thinking.
Alright, we have one more thing to do here. Bless you, the sneezer.
Nothing complicated upstairs. No demons.
Alright, I think we'll do this and then we'll wrap up for the night.
Etricell action.
No more Anaris main? I'm still an Anaris main, I'm just using Nova for now. I'll always be an Anaris main. I am the Anaris main.
We're all restored to Kiko's. Grab them.
Here's the
No wrong
sneezer.
answers, they all suck.
I am the
But
sneezer.
you're not cracking a Netricell without them.
Hi. Hi. You have a question? Yeah. Guess how a new viewer knows you're an Anaris main? Did you see the TikTok that went viral with my 69 Anaris? That's generally how people discover that I'm an Anaris main at this point.
Take your key glyphs and get
Yeah, Nova Speed is quite helpful for this. You sneeze with that nose? Okay.
The Netricell is hidden somewhere.
Interesting flex, but okay.
Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Have I tried Siren? I don't really like Siren. Imagine being able to pick a main. I cannot. Too many good frames. See, I just really like Anaris. I think his design is neat. Like, everything about Anaris is perfect. That's why he's my main. Tried Gauss? Don't like Gauss. Do I have a Discord? Yes. Let me do that. Yeah, Discord link right there. By the way, if you didn't know, I have a Discord. What is this fucking Jade White Xmas doing? There we go. I like Nidus. Yeah, Nidus is fun. Nidus, Anaris, Nova, Kome, Cyanax. Probably my top 5. Varuna, I love her design. I just don't understand how to play her very well. Trinity as well. I like Trinity. Nobody likes Garuda? Look, I would like Garuda if my tiny little brain could comprehend how to play her.
I was afraid of this. Netricell security system won't open with all the uglies around.
But it just doesn't click to me.
The system can see you doing it.
Wolfen, thank you for the follow. Welcome. 1 volt in a team and gas is becoming impossible to control. I could swear is driving a car going too fast perpetually. What do I think of Wisp? Oh, I love Wisp as well. I forgot to say Wisp as well. Wisp would probably replace Cyanax for top 5. I'm a big fan of Wisp. I would cautiously guess, like in order, frames I'm most comfy with. Anaris, Nova, Wisp, Zephyr, Nidus. As far as like how comfy I am, how well I would rate myself playing them. Jade, stat-wise is your most played, but Harrow is perfect for you. Harrow is one of those frames that is like so friendly to pick up and use. Like, he is the shining example of a frame with perfect like skill floor and skill ceiling. Usable in pretty much everything, viable for everything, but also not too complicated to get into.
Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Use Titania for almost everything. Titania gives me a bit of motion sickness, same as all Arcwing stuff does. You cannot headshot at all? Yeah, I like Zephyr. I do like Zephyr. Yeah, I just get so motion sick with Titania. I know Sham really loves Titania. Use Arcoplasma and easy headshots. I'm assuming you mean Arcoplasma.
It's working. You gotta keep going.
Titania too fast, hard to control. Arcoplasma Coda basis, yeah. Easy headshots. Titania and Level Cap Void Cascade with an end rate is amazing. Oh yeah, Titania is a very good frame. I just cannot play her without wanting to pick my guts up, which is not fun. And like, I would prefer not to be puking my guts up at any given time, so I will not play Titania. It's that simple. But then, having said that, please do not take that as like gospel, because I am the chief and captain of motion sickness. Like Arcwing, I'm cooked. Railjack, I'm cooked. Anything like that, I'm cooked. Hope you have a great night. Thank you, C. Thank you, thank you. Weak point skill ceiling isn't too hard in Warframe because they're quite generous compared to competitive shooters. Yeah. When you've got that much shit on the screen, it's kind of hard to expect a good aim as well. Which shiny should you hunt? Is Froakie in the game? If so, Froakie. Close your eyes. With Titania, it's only marginally going to reduce your navigation capabilities. Thoughts on Korra? Haven't really played Korra enough to have an opinion. Froakie's in the game? Froakie. Yeah, piloting a railjack is the worst feeling in the world. Like, I can go from feeling perfectly fine to ready to throw up in about 30 seconds. Yeah, I get someone else to pilot it. I stand pressed against a wall like this, and I don't move until we're done.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. wondering why.
Yeah, I don't want to uneat my lunch because of a railjack mission. Okay.
Nothing about Albrecht? Okay. Next time.
Alright, and I think I will wrap up once we hop out of here, because it is 2:15 in the morning. I've been streaming for pretty much 3.5 hours. It's 2:15 in the morning, and to be honest with you, I'm hungry. With how my railjack is, you can sit in the corner and do nothing and it will still be fine. 3 AM Macca's? Possibly. Hate when my stomach forcibly ejects my lunch without consent. Are you referring to railjack or did you throw up?
Goes on.
Get a McGriddle? I don't want a McGriddle. You're an Aussie girl? Huh? Yeah. That's... Huh? I've never hit being Aussie. What do you mean? Me when I don't read the tags? Aussie is fake Brit? Look. I am the only Aussie born in my family. Everyone else is Brit, like born in England. I hardly count as an Aussie. I am indeed the only Aussie born one in my family. Everyone else was born in England. So when we have an argument in my household, the British accents start coming out, and that's always actually really fun. You're an Aussie gorilla. I hope you get well soon. My condolences. And double raid? Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Who do we have? You haven't noticed how diverse the Discord is? Yeah, I love it. I love that, like, there are people from all over that are, you know, always willing to hang out with me. That makes me so happy. Alright, Xenos is streaming. Comfy is streaming. V3 is streaming. Pablo is streaming. You had fun? Thanks for stream. I'm trying to figure out who I want to raid. I always love being here. I always love having you guys here. I have the best community on Twitch, easily. Like, not a single fucking shadow of a doubt. Raid Sham and make Sham raid you? No, I'm making Sham buy me food. I don't know who to raid. Oh, chat, I don't know who to raid. I don't know if I can consult the Oracle. Xenosfire is playing Warframe. Comfy is playing Legend of Zelda. Laura's playing Spyro. I haven't rated Laura in a long time. Hang on. I'll message Sham. I'll message Sham. Hang on. Who we... Ah, I can't spell! Who we rating. We'll see what Shem says to my 3 picks. Zachary? Okay. Shem's not gonna raid the same person as us, and that's okay. That is fine. I like your hair thingy. What, this little one? The little hedge? Where's Zachary? Alright, if that's the case, I'm gonna raid Laura, who is playing Spyro, one of my favorite games outside of Warframe. Now, Ahagar is, that one. My tracking is so good, I didn't realize it would actually do that. Hang on, let me, hang on. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing! Wait, I want to try that again. Hang on. Is that gonna stay active now? Hang on, I can do better. Oh no, I can't do better. Fuck! Hang on, fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up! Catlick! Don't fuck it up. I fucked it up. Alright. I've had enough. I'm going to bed. I'm getting food, actually. Tanissus, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Mashallah. May that not be the fucking thumbnail. Good night, chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you. It is 2:20 in the morning. I'm so hungry. I need food. I must leave. I must depart. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being very, very lovely to me, as per always. We'll have a long stream tomorrow. I have a public holiday Monday, so I will see you guys for a long stream tomorrow. Good night, chat. Good night.